Ooh, it's warm? You even heated it for me?
I warmed it.
Okay, this is good. This is really good.
How are you liking the soup, Mandy?
Well, let's just say I finished half a bowl already. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, I made it for you because I heard you were just coming off of a cold. And this is a Chaga fortifying immune broth.
It is delicious. Hold on a second. Let me try it before we even tell people how to make it. Oh yeah, this is worth watching.
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
Tell me about this. So, chaga, to start.
So, well, yeah, what it is chaga is out of the birch tree, and it's like a mushroom. So it's very good for the immune system. It's fortifying, and what we're going to do is we're going to kind of like a tea. We're going to add it to some water and boil it down.
Perfect. Okay, and ladies, also very high in iron for anybody else that's wondering about that as well.
Yeah.
So you boiled that down. Now I hear that you actually brought in what it looks like afterwards too.
Yeah, sure did. So you can see it's a little bit darker. Now the first time we were doing it, we're boiling it for like 3 to 4 hours. Now after that, the next time you use it, the third and the fourth time, it's just like 10, 15 minutes at a steep time, and then that's it.
Awesome, and you can throw that into tea afterwards,
Tea,
smoothies.
You can even put the whole thing in for your smoothies if you have a pretty good blender.
Delicious.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So for the magic of this episode, what do we do?
Well, we made some broth.
Ta-da! Thank goodness for him. It was really all him.
That's right, it was.
Okay, so.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some olive oil. And then we're going to get some onions in there. Now what I've done is I've cut these pretty small. Now the idea when cutting them small is that the heat's just going to cook each one and start to caramelize a bit for a little bit of a sweetness in our broth.
Okay, everybody loves that part,
Everybody
right?
loves that. You don't really want a bitter broth.
No.
So we got the onions, the carrots, some celery.
Let me just say, it smells absolutely amazing.
Just wait.
Wow.
Garlic. Right, so we're just going to give it about 2 minutes of sauteing.
This is my job. Jeremy's done all
You're
the
doing a
cutting.
great job.
Thank you so much, working on my muscles over here.
Yeah, good job, personal trainer.
So, 2 minutes on here. Awesome. And, all right, then.
After that, what we're going to do is we're going to add our chaga. Put that in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're going to do like a good 2 liters of that.
Perfect. So if you can see, this is completely covered. Okay?
Yeah.
For anybody at home.
Yeah. And then the next step is using our scraps. So this is the part I really like because when we cook, we throw away so much. And if you keep a little bag like this in your freezer, you can keep on adding to it. So from lemon rind to onion skins, you name it, you can pretty much put it into your broth.
Brilliant. So I had no idea. Lemon skins as well can go in there. And you mentioned the freezer as well.
Yes.
So that's okay to just throw into the freezer and you would throw that into the broth.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay.
And skins is where all the nutrients and vitamins are in our vegetables and fruit.
This is generally going into your compost and now this is going into your tummy.
Exactly.
Yes.
In the best
For
possible
immunity.
way. Exactly, for immunity.
Leave
Great.
it to you. This is awesome.
So now
this is
we've
so great.
thrown that in. Let's add in some of our other things like salt. This is a sea salt, so we're gonna get more minerals there. Tomato paste for that umami flavor. Now umami is gonna be in the mushroom as well, which is handy.
Okay.
Bay leaf. And we got the parsley.
Awesome.
Can't have a broth without great parsley.
Okay.
Yeah, then we're just gonna let that reduce down for about an hour and a half.
Apparently don't let me mix it because I'm getting stuff all over the place, but we can't see that.
You're doing a pretty good job. You're doing a pretty good job.
So lid off for reduction.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna leave that for about an hour and a half, you mentioned.
You bet.
Wonderful. And if anybody has any recommendations too for any immune boosting abilities, whether it be recipes or whatnot, make sure you make a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, love to. So what I've done here, like what's in there, is our broth. Now, you've tried it?
Oh,
Like it?
I've tried this. Would you like to have some before I pretty much drink it from the side of the bowl?
Sure.
Okay, get in there.
All
Let's
right.
do this. Fantastic. Oh, that is so good.
Glad you like it.
So, so good. Jeremy, you mentioned a very important part that we need to get to.
Exactly. So you've made your broth, you've done all the work, you love it, and what you want to do now is save it. So you can always put into some muffin tins and freeze it. So whenever you want broth for a soup or just to drink out of itself, you can just pop one out of the freezer and you have one ready to go.
Fantastic. Now, if you do have the broth just like
like
this, perfect. So that is really nice and easy. Great for families coming home at
Exactly.
the end of a rainy day. How long would this actually last in the fridge if it is prepared?
Yeah, so you usually want 3 to 4 days in the fridge.
Okay.
And when it's frozen, you're on a good month.
Please make sure that you do like the video, subscribe to us. You can find all the description for the recipe, which is super easy, as you can see in the description below.
You bet. Plants out.
Plants out.